There was a pocket of 4 games that we mentioned in a previous episode that we needed to win at least 3 of them if we wanted to steer ourselves away from the relegation battle this season. Well, we won 4, and in fact, we've won 6 in a row. Hello everyone, I'm Dan. Welcome to episode 30 of our FM21 Sleeping Giants save here with Sunderland, and we are in season 4 of 5 back in the Premier League. Of course, we stayed up last year. We made the great escape happen, bottom at Christmas of course, and then we managed to stay up. And now we're looking very good this year to certainly stay up, but we're looking quite good to not only hit our goal of mid-table, but we're actually on the verge of an astonishing season and maybe even getting European football. Let's show you exactly what's been happening since you was last with us, and since that Liverpool game that I still cannot believe we threw away that game. Of course, a defensive mistake, and then Ojo didn't go for that loose ball, which ultimately led to Liverpool's equaliser. It meant they held us to a 2-2 draw. Now, we went away to Tottenham, and Tottenham have been fabulous this year. They're unbeaten at the moment, and if you keep seeing me do this, hay fever's kicking up. So I am very itchy eyes, everything. So we went away to Tottenham. We lost 1-0. We played quite well, to be fair. It was a late-ish goal from Dane Scarlett in the 72nd minute. Tottenham are looking phenomenal this year, and probably are going to go on to win the league the way things are going. But Tottenham might do Tottenham things and bottle it, because that's what Tottenham do. So you never know. They might not win the league. In fact, chances are they probably won't win the league. West Brom was up next at home. 3-0 victory there. West Brom very poor this year, bottom of the table. And quite rightly, we dispatched them of 3 goals. Aubameyang getting on the score sheet there in a rare appearance so far for us. He come off the bench to score that goal. Villa knocked us out of the cup on penalties. Niall Ennis scored at Villa Park to equalise after Ben Yedder, of all people, scoring a goal. They got a good side there. Tyrese Campbell's a good youngster. They got Ben Yedder. Villa are looking good. Let's have a look at their squad just to show you who they've got. They've got Ollie Watkins, Ben Yedder in there. Douglas Luiz, of course, still there. He's developing very well indeed. They did have someone else that really caught my eye. There we go, Aaron Ramsey. He's out injured now. Villa are looking good. They've got quite a strong team, and as you can see up here, 6 in the Premier League. And there's no surprise when I saw their lineup when they faced us in the cup, and they knocked us out on penalties, unfortunately. But we bounced back with a win, and the second win in a row in the Premier League. We went away to Brighton, tough place to go, as you know, and we won 2-1. Courtney House gave us the lead, Daka equalising, Patson Daka, and Liam Delap scoring just after half-time, and we managed to hold on for a 2-1 victory. We beat struggling Brentford 2-0, we beat Norwich 2-0. Liam Delap really starting to score goals now. He's scored in all 4 of them fixtures, and he's got a brace against Norwich and Burnley, so he's in great form. Of course, we dispatched of Burnley 3-1 as well. And then the bit where we said it's going to get a little bit tricky for us, we beat Chelsea 1-0. It was a fabulous performance. Stats wise, very even. You couldn't have argued if it was a draw, but Andre Green ultimately scored an absolute screamer to give us the 1-0 victory over Chelsea, and that leads us into today's game at home to Manchester United. And this is the Premier League. Yes, look again, it is the Premier League. You're not dreaming. Wake up, Sunderland fans, you are not dreaming. You're currently second in the Premier League. You're 4 points behind Tottenham, who I mentioned are on an absolute high. I think I said they're unbeaten. They're not unbeaten. I looked at the draws as being nil. But, Tottenham 4 points clear of us. We are closing them down. I don't think we're going to be able to close them down. I think at some point this form has got to stop. We've won 6 in a row. We're up to second in the Premier League, and we are looking fine for it as well. And you've got to remember, in them opening 11 games, we've drew with Manchester City, we've drew with Liverpool, and now we've beaten Chelsea. Can we beat Manchester United, who are sitting down in 8th, 6 points behind us? Not the best start for them at all. They've lost 4 already out of their opening 11 games. Rivals Newcastle are in 9th, 3 points outside of the top 7. And I keep watching Newcastle because I just want to see us finish above Newcastle and just ultimately open a huge gap on them. to basically say we are the number one team in the North East. And on to that game against Manchester United, and we've had to make one change because starman Louis Sibley is out today. He is suspended after picking up a yellow card in the game against Chelsea, so Robin Hack comes in. But we look like this. It's Butland, Delcroix, House, Hughes, Fuchs, Fulgini and Canute in midfield, Green, Hack and Heleno with Delap up top, and Delap is in fine form. He's got 8 goals this season already in 11 games. On the bench there, an unfamiliar face for you is Markowski. I cannot pronounce that first name. He is a Swiss youngster. He's 16 years of age. Of course, we're quite limited out in terms of outside of the substitutes bench, and we've decided to bring up 16-year-old. Go on, and I'll give it a go. Blagoich, something like that. Markowski. We'll stick with Markowski. It's a bit easier. And he joins us on the bench today. He is only 16 years of age. He won't be there every single game, but it's only because Louis Sibley is out suspended. Right, let's get straight into it then. Big game. Hopefully, it is a game that we can take another 3 points and make it 7 wins in a row. It'll be absolutely fabulous if we can do that. And we're going to say, media have given you a lot of credit, boys. Come on, let's just tell them we give them faith. You've got our faith to go out there and dispatch of Manchester United. So we're underway here at the Stadium of Light. Big game. A win for us could take us within touching distance of Tottenham Hotspur, who are not playing today. I can't believe we're actually talking like we're in a title race after last season. We are going to play for the set pieces because we have been training that like the assistant suggests. 18 minutes gone. That was the most bizarre highlight in the history of the world. And we've got another chance here. Delcroix into Hack. He gives the ball away, though, to Ricardo. I think that's Ricardo Pereira of Leicester City currently. That's a ball in behind there for the striker. But he did look offside there. Canute, that's Delcroix. Canute has been fabulous for us. He has been a real find in the box-to-box midfield role. He's been running games. He's like the engine for us in that midfield. De Croix on the ball now. Turns back to House. It's quite patient. It looks like we're playing around with the ball here. I don't like it against Manchester United because they can hit you and hurt you when they win the ball back. Maguire into Llorente. Back to Harry Maguire now to Mason Greenwood. Greenwood on the ball. If he turns, look at Ricardo Pereira and the space he's got. But equally, Dan James has got a lot of space over on the left-hand side, and he cuts into the box onto his right foot, and it's an absolute screamer from Daniel James. The Welsh international scores a terrific goal. Not an awful lot we could do about that one. He cut inside, left Fuchs just in no man's land really, and Butland, okay, it was at the near post. Goalkeepers should always save it at the near post, but that was an absolute thunderbolt. In fact, I thought there was a bit of a bigger gap there, but it was a rocket from Daniel James. It is Sunderland 0, Manchester United 1. What a goal that was from Daniel James. So as it stands, we will be third. We've got an opportunity here in the 27th minute. Fuchs and Pogba gets rid of the ball. Fulgini on the ball now. We need to just forget about that, boys, and just keep playing how we've been playing because we've been absolutely superb. Hack into Heleno now. Heleno on the wing looking to take it past his man. He does. Heleno back to Fulgini. I thought he was going to dink a ball in there, but he's played it back to Hughes and he's given Martial an opportunity now. Martial's going to outpace these boys all day long. Martial into the box and it is saved by Butland. It looked like he just scuffed his shot really. And I don't know why we're not putting the ball in the box there, Heleno. He's trying to play it back. Was it Fulgini or Heleno? I can't remember now. One of them anyway just looked to play the ball back. And rather than try and put the ball into the Liam Delap, Heleno on the ball now, gets past his man. This is better, attacking the box. That's what we want to see. Heleno at the byline now, plays it back to Fuchs. Fuchs on the ball, looking to cross it. He's got another bite of the cherry. Fuchs, Green's header, Delap's there. Delap, what an opportunity that was. And I have no idea how that didn't go in, but it didn't go in. It seemed like Delap had the whole goal to aim for, and it was saved by the keeper, and it's still Sunderland 0, Manchester United 1. Fulgini with the ball in. Canute's header, and it goes blazing over the bar. And a huge opportunity for us right on half-time, pretty much. Brentford 3, Chelsea 0. That's a massive scoreline there. In Brentford. Crazy. I don't know the name of the new stadium. I wanted to say Griffin Park, but we know it's not Griffin Park anymore. I mean, it might as well be Griffin Park, because isn't it right next to Griffin Park, or where Griffin Park was? Anyway, enough about Brentford. Green coming forward. Come on, boys. Green, he can certainly hit them. And he did try and hit it, but he hit it wide. And it's still 1-0 to Manchester United. But we've shown promise. Actually, we're dominating the game, aren't we? Look at that. We just need to start hitting the target, boys. We're dominating the game. We're going to say to the boys... show me something else in the second half. Is that a bit harsh? We'll go with it. I mean, they're motivated by it. Why not? Right, come on, lads. Let's get out there and show me something else in the second half. Only at the top end of the pitch where we just need to start hitting the target. The ratings all over the shop aren't too bad, really. So we just need that one player just to make it tick for us. Maybe Green. Just hit another screamer. Green on the ball now. Green, he's into the box. Green, and he hits it straight at Donnarumma. Straight into the Manchester United keeper's hands. And I say another screener because this is the goal against Chelsea. I should have actually just shown you that goal. It was absolutely phenomenal. We're at the hour mark now. We're going to encourage the boys a bit more. Come on, lads. There's not really any personnel I want to change. Delap's on a 6.5 at the moment, but he's been fantastic. We are missing Sibley's creativity today. I will give you that. Canute is currently suffering, which is a shame. We probably will bring him off. It means we'll bring Ojo on, though. Oh, I don't really want to bring Ojo on. Ojo's shocking. We're going to certainly try and get rid of him in January because even like in the last couple of games, actually he's played one game since he was last with us, and he was shocking in that as well. We gave him the 90 minutes, but terrible. So let's have a look. Canute, what should we do here? Canute off. Do you know what? We might just switch it up. I don't want to bring Delap off, so we're going to go to the 4-4-2. Bring Canute on. Hack can be a deep line playmaker. We're going to bring Ennis or Aubameyang. Ennis or Aubameyang. Probably Aubameyang on to partner Delap. Green is going to be a inverted winger on attack support. Let's have a look here. We want a box-to-box midfielder. We're just going to really tweak with this a little bit. Defensive for Hack. He can just bring the balls forward. Or can he be a box-to-box? I think Fulgini's better as the box-to-box. Hack can launch balls forward for Delap and Aubameyang. I think we'll go with this for now. Hopefully it works. I mean, we're still on balance. We need to just go on attacking now, don't we, boys? Come on, attacking. Go back to the instructions again. Extremely high tempo. Slightly more direct, I think is fair enough. Play for set pieces. Right, come on, boys. 13 minutes remaining here. Sunderland 0, Manchester United 1. We will go to very attacking in a minute. I know you said ultra attacking like it was FIFA then. I haven't played FIFA for months and months. I don't know why I wanted to say ultra attacking, but 5 minutes remaining here of normal time. We are going to bring Ojo on, or are we? Yes, we are going to bring Ojo on because Heleno is injured. That was a change I was going to make anyway. Do I bring Niall Ennis on for Delap? I think I will do, just because he's having a mare, Delap. We're giving him an opportunity by putting Aubameyang up with him, and it hasn't really worked. So let's encourage the boys now. It's 5 minutes added on. Luke Shaw, come on, can we counter-attack from this corner? Shaw's ball in, header, it's game over. It's Harry Maguire makes it 2-0 to Manchester United, and unfortunately for us, the winning run is over. 6 Premier League wins in a row. Not sure last time Sunderland managed that, if they have ever managed that in the Premier League era, but Manchester United have come into town and have beat us 2-0. Comfortable victory, it looks, but I don't think it was that comfortable on that first half. We had 8 shots to their 4, and the story of the day is we just didn't hit the target. So disappointing today, but I can't really get into them too much because of that wonderful run we've been on. So we're going to say to them, well, in fact, we have to be harsh for them by the looks of it. We'll just say we're not happy with the performance then. I mean, some of these shouts, you just can't really get it accurate sometimes and say what you actually want to. But ultimately, this is what the Premier League table looks like, and we've absolutely taken it after 12 games. We're third in the league, 4 points behind Tottenham Hotspur, yet to play. Probably going to be 7 points, that gap, the way they're going. And we are 13 points clear of the bottom 3. The goal is, for me, obviously the club want us just to fight bravely against relegation. For me, I want to finish around mid-table, so 10th, 9th, 10th, 11th, that was my goal. But to be up to 3rd now is very good indeed. Unfortunately for us as well, Heleno is now out for 3 to 4 weeks. He's been good for us. It's a shame. It says here out for 3 to 6 weeks, but 3 to 4 if we leave it to the physio. We won't do the injections, leave it to the physio, and he's going to be out for 3 to 4 weeks. Unfortunately for us, that means we have to play Ojo. That worries me massively. Let's jump across to the schedule then. And now I noticed a certain big game. Apparently Newcastle's a big game, and that's coming up in just 4 games time. So I will bring you back for the Time Weird derby. It should be a cracker. We're in good form. Newcastle are seemingly in good form in 9th. So I think that'll be blood thunder. and two very good teams or informed teams going at each other at the Stadium of Light. Sounds like a recipe for a great episode. So guys, if you did enjoy that, please leave a like on there for me. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, and we'll see you here back on Friday for the game against Newcastle United. Thanks very much for watching. Bye bye.